Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Through the Bible, where we're taking it from Genesis to Revelation. And we are currently in the book of Numbers, the third book of the Bible, and the third book written by Moses out of the total of 5 that he wrote. Today we are in Numbers 33. And we're going to discuss the journey from Egypt to Canaan. There is a lot of controversy about whether or not the children of Israel were in Egypt, but we're going to see what happened while they were there. And then we're going to bring some proofs to the surface about whether they were there or not. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Numbers chapter 33 reads as follows. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. And Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Lord. And these are their journeys according to their goings out. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover. The children of Israel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Lord had smitten among them. Upon their gods also the Lord executed judgments. And the children of Israel removed from Ramses and pitched to Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham and turned again to Pahathroth, which is before Baal Zephon, and they pitched before Migdol. And they departed from Pahathroth and passed through the midst of the sea and into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey into the wilderness of Etham and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah and came into Elam. And in Elam were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. And they removed from Elam and encamped by the Red Sea. And they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophkah. And they departed from Dophkah and encamped in Alush. And they removed from Alush and encamped in Rephidim. There was no water for the people to drink, where there was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the can't see y'all. Okay. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched in Kibroth Hattava. And they departed from Kibroth Hattava and encamped in Hazeroth. And they departed from Hazeroth and pitched in Ritmah. And they departed from Ritmah and pitched at Rigam-Perez. And they departed from Rigam-Perez and pitched in Libnah. And they removed from Libnah and pitched in Rassa. And they journeyed from Rissa and pitched in Kehathaloth. And they went from Kehathaloth and pitched in the Mount Shepher. And they removed from the Mount Shepher and encamped in Haradah. And they removed from Haradah and pitched in Makheloth. And they removed from Makheloth and encamped in Tahath. And they removed from Tahath and pitched in Terah. And they removed from Terah and pitched in Milthka. And they went from Milthka and pitched in Hashmanah. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped in Moseroth. And they departed from Moseroth and pitched in Benajakan. And they removed from Benajakan and encamped in Hor Haggidgog. And they went from Hor Haggidgog and pitched in Jotbahath. And they removed from Jotbahath and encamped in Ebronah. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped in Ezion-Geber. And they removed from Ezion-Geber and pitched from the wilderness of Zin, which is in Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, and in the edge of the land of Edom. And Aaron the priest went up into the Mount Hor at the commandment of the Lord and died there. in the 40th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, and in the first day of the 5th month. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in the Mount Hor. And King Arad, the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. And they departed from the Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmanah. And they departed from Zalmanah and pitched in Punon. And they departed from Punon and pitched in Oboth. And they departed from Oboth and pitched in Ijaabarim, and in the border of Moab. And they pitched from Im and departed and pitched in Dibengad. And they moved from Dibengad and encamped in Almon Diblathim. And they removed from Alam Diblathim and pitched in the mountains of Ebarim before Nebo. When they departed from the mountains of Ebarim and pitched in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, and they pitched by Jordan from Beth-Shemoth even unto Abel-Shittim in the plains of Moab. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye are passed over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. And ye shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein, for I have given you this land to possess. And ye shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among the families, and to the more ye shall give the more the inheritance, and to the fewer ye shall give the less inheritance. And every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falls, according to the tribes of your fathers ye shall inherit. But if you will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which ye let remain of them shall be pricks in your eye and thorns in your side, and shall vex you in the land wherein ye shall dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, When you come into the land of Canaan, this is the land that shall fall unto you for an inheritance, even the land of the Canaanites, with the coast thereof. Then your south quarter shall be from the wilderness of Zin, along by the coast by Edom, and your south border shall be the outmost coast of the Salt Sea eastward. And your border shall turn from the south to the accent of Akabrim, and pass on to Zin. And going forth thereof shall be from the south of Kadesh Barnea, and shall go to Hazar Adar, and pass on to Asmon. And the border shall fetch a compass from Asmon unto the river of Egypt, and the goings out it shall be at the sea. And as for the western border, ye shall even have the great sea for a border. This shall be your west border. And this shall be your north border from the great sea. You shall point out for your Mount Hor. From Mount Hor you shall point out your border unto the entrance of Hamath, and the goings forth of the border shall be to Zedad. And the border shall go to Zephron, and the goings out shall be to Hazaranan. This shall be your north border. And ye shall point out your east border from Hazanon to Shepham. And the coast shall go down from Shepham to Riblah, on the east side of Ain. And the border shall descend and shall reach unto the side of the sea of Shinnerith eastward. And the border shall go down to Jordan, and the goings out of it shall be at the Salt Sea. This shall be your land with the coast thereof round about. And Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which ye shall inherit by lot, which the Lord commanded to give unto the 9 tribes and to the half tribe. For the tribe of the children of Reuben, according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of Gad, according to the house of their fathers, have received their inheritance, and half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance. The 2 tribes and the half tribe have received their inheritance on the side of Jordan near Jericho eastward toward the sun rising. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, These are the names of the men which shall divide the land unto you: Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun. And you shall take one prince of every tribe, and divide the land by inheritance. And the names of the men are these: of the tribe of Judah, Caleb the son of Jephunneh; and of the tribe of the children of Simeon, Shemuel the son of Ammihud; and of the tribe of Benjamin, Elidad the son of Chislon; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Dan, Buki the son of Jogli; the prince of the children of Joseph for the tribe of the children of Manasseh, Haniel the son of Ephod; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Ephraim, Kemuel the son of Shiftan; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Zebulun, Elisaphan and the son of Parnach; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Issachar, Paltiel the son of Ezan; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Asher, Ehidad the son of Shilomi; and the prince of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, Padahel the son of Ammihud. These are they whom the Lord commanded to divide the inheritance unto the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Command the children of Israel that they give unto the Levites of the inheritance of their possession cities to dwell in. And ye shall give also unto the Levites suburbs for the cities round about them. And the cities shall they have to dwell in. And the suburbs of them shall be for the cattle and for their goods and for all their beasts. And the suburbs of the cities which ye shall give unto the Levites shall reach from the wall of the city and outward 1,000 cubits round about. And ye shall measure from without the city on the east side 2,000 cubits, and on the south side 2,000 cubits, and on the west side 2,000 cubits, and on the north side 2,000 cubits. And the city shall be in the midst; this shall be to them the suburbs of the cities. And among the cities which ye shall give unto the Levites, there shall be 6 cities for refuge, which ye shall appoint from the manslayer, that he may flee there. And to them ye shall add 42 cities. So all the cities which ye shall give to the Levites shall be 48 cities, and them ye shall give with the suburbs. And the cities which ye shall give shall be the possession of the children of Israel. From them that have many ye shall give many, but from them that have a few ye shall give few. Everyone shall give of his cities unto the Levites according to his inheritance which he inherited. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When you come over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then ye shall appoint your cities to the cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee there, which kills any person at unawares. And they shall be unto you cities for refuge from the avenger, that the manslayer die not until he stands before the congregation in judgment. And if these cities which you shall give, 6 cities shall you have for refuge, and ye shall give 3 cities on this side of Jordan, and 3 cities shall ye give in the land of Canaan, which shall be the cities of refuge. These 6 cities shall be a refuge, both for the children of Israel, and for the stranger, and for the sojourner among them, that every one that kills any person unawares may flee there. And if he smite him with an instrument of iron so that he die, he is a murderer, and the murderer shall surely be put to death. And if he smite him with a throwing stone wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death. Or if he smite him with a hand weapon of wood wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer, and the murderer shall surely be put to death. The revenger of blood himself shall slay the murderer. When he meets him, he shall slay him. But if he thrust him of hatred, or hurl at him by lying in wait that he die, or in enmity smite him with his hand that he die, he that smote him shall surely be put to death, for he is a murderer. The revenger of blood shall slay the murderer when he meets him. But if he thrust him suddenly without the enmity, or cast upon him anything whereout laying in wait, or with any stone wherewith a man may die, seeing him not, and cast it upon him that he may die, and was not his enemy, neither sought him harm, Then the congregation shall judge between the slayer and the revenger of blood according to these judgments. And the congregation shall deliver the slayer out of the hands of the revenger of blood, and the congregation shall restore him to the city of his refuge, whether he was fled, and he shall abide in it unto the death of the high priest, which was anointed with the holy oil. But if the slayer shall at any time come without the border of the city of his refuge, whether he was fled, and the revenger of the blood find him without the borders of the city of his refuge, and the revenger of his blood kill the slayer, he shall not be guilty of blood, because he should have remained in the city of his refuge until the death of the high priest. But after the death of the high priest, the slayer shall return into the land of his possession. So these things shall be for a statute of judgment unto you throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Whosoever kills any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. By one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. Moreover, ye shall take no satisfaction for the life of a murderer, which is guilty of death, but he shall surely be put to death. And ye shall take no satisfaction for him that is fled to the city of his refuge, that he should come again to dwell in the land until the death of the priest. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are. For blood it defiles the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Defile not thereof the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for I, the Lord, dwell among the children of Israel. Okay, I'm going to read this last chapter and we'll be done with Numbers 12. We are in Numbers 36, the marriage of the heiresses. And the chief fathers of the family of the children of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of the sons of Joseph, came near and spake before Moses and before the princes and the chief of the fathers of the children of Israel. And they said, the Lord commands my Lord to give the land for an inheritance by the lot to the children of Israel. And my Lord was commanded by the Lord to give the inheritance of Zelophehad, our brother, unto his daughters. And if they be married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Israel, then shall their inheritance be taken from the inheritance of our fathers, and shall be put to the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall it be taken from the lot of our inheritance. And when the jubilee of the children of Israel shall be, then shall the inheritance be put unto the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall their inheritance be taken away from the inheritance of the tribe of our fathers. And Moses commanded the children of Israel according to the word of the Lord, saying, the tribe of the sons of Joseph hath said, well, this is the thing which the Lord does command concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, let them marry to whom they think best. Only to the family of the tribe of their fathers shall they marry. So shall not the inheritance of the children of Israel remove from tribe to tribe. For every one of the children of Israel shall keep himself to the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. And every daughter that possess an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Israel shall be wife unto one of the family of the tribe of their fathers, that the children of Israel may enjoy every man the inheritance of his fathers. Neither shall the inheritance remove from one tribe to another, but every one of the tribes of the children of Israel shall keep himself to his own inheritance. Even as the Lord commanded Moses, so did the daughters of Zelophehad. For Mahiah, Zerah, and Haglah, and Milcah, and Noah, the daughters of Zelophehad, were married unto their father's brothers' sons, and they were married into the family of the sons of Manasseh, the sons of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in the tribe of the family of their father. These are the commandments and the judgments which the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses unto the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. All right. I thought that chapter was pretty interesting. Or the second to last chapter, the cities of the refuge. I'll probably ask some questions about that later to see how you guys felt about that, especially about them having separate cities for the murderers, so that the blood that they shed didn't defile the land. But anyways, that is the reading for today. again, that was the end of the book of Numbers. So tomorrow we will be in the book of Deuteronomy. And Deuteronomy means repetition of the law. And so kind of the same things that you heard in Leviticus are going to be similar to the things that you're going to hear in the book of Deuteronomy. But we'll cover that again tomorrow. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day. And I know for some people, yesterday was a holiday, so maybe you're starting your day today. So I hope you have a great week. All right. See you tomorrow.